What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? My celestial nation. What's going on with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Killer K, aka K Love in the villain. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress or empress or emperor, whatever you prefer. All right. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm a little bit of everything. So we're gonna get up into this Scorpio reading. This is channel messages only. But you guys, I got some messages for y'all. I can definitely pick up on y'all's energy. I see what y'all putting down. If you guys are new though, do not forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss when you get Cisco live. I know Scorpios now, y'all can spend some money, but when y'all saving money, y'all ain't spending a dime. And let me let you know something right now. You ain't gotta spend a dime. That subscribe button is free 99, baby. Okay, let's get it. All right. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I appreciate all the love, shares, comments, subscribes, and bookings. Speaking of bookings, if you want to book at any point in time, check the description box below. It has my website, kaylovereadings.com. Scorpio. It could be some shit going down at your job, Scorpio. I immediately am picking that up. It's some workplace drama that I'm definitely picking up, Scorpio. Stay out of that shit. People may be trying to come to you and involve you in it or get your advice or opinion or vent to you. Let them put your headphones in if you can. If you work a customer service job, when you get some downtime, put your headphones in. It's a lot of messy ass motherfuckers at your job, Scorpio, is what I'm picking up on. I picked up on that just like immediately. You're needing to protect your energy. So it's good to wear like black crystals, black tourmaline, or something like an evil eye bracelet or a necklace or something black, crystals that are black. Again, black tourmaline, obsidian. I'm also hearing snowflake obsidian. There's some snowflakes at the job. Okay, they flaky. Take it how it resonates. Some snowflakes at the job. So be aware. I'm also getting, Scorpio, you reading in between the lines. People are trying to talk to you in code, but you're decoding that shit as they're talking to you. So I can get like somebody's trying to insult you, like straight up in your face. Yeah, I'm getting the song by Drake. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up in my face. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Straight up in your face. They trying to yeah, I'm hearing backstabbers. So I feel like you could see that somebody about to pull out their sword and try to stab you in the back, but you gonna dodge a bullet or you gonna slide on them. So I'm getting like it's like a spiritual warfare is happening, Scorpio. With you is what I'm feeling. Like these motherfuckers trying to sneak attack you. All you gotta do is slide and hit them with that 1-2. You get me? If you from the Bay, you know about that slide. You gotta step to the side and serve them that 2-piece combo real quick. Put that ass to sleep. So I'm getting like, yes, you could be needing to get more rest or more sleep. There could be a physical altercation. I'm getting like somebody is really on some nuck if you buck, ride up if you type shit. Somebody trying to nuck if you buck, but you like we nucking and bucking. Like you ready for that shit. So I feel like you're ready for spiritual warfare. Just don't like pay attention to your blind spots is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. Pay attention to your blind spots. And I feel like you hate to be in this kind of energy. You want to be friendly and loving and hanging out in the grass and picking flowers and making rose petals, blunts, and you be wanting to do all this cute ass shit, but then you be like, damn, this world hella cold and fucked up. Like I can't even be 100% myself. So I feel like your inner child is disappointed, Scorpio. Because you want to be able to trust people. You want to be able to believe in the good of all and the humanity. But I feel like you run into a lot of rotten apples, or you have. You've run into a lot of rotten apples. And the fucked up part is you can see the good in them too. You can see the good part of them. Like, oh, I see you ain't rotten all the way to the core. You just got a little rotten spot right there, but the rest is salvageable. But it's like, damn, is everybody damaged? Am I damaged? Is that why so I feel like you're reflecting on what you're attracting in your life. You're reflecting like, is it just me or does everybody I've dealt with in my entire life been a horrible person? Like, like you're just, I don't know, maybe it's the way you're looking at it, but I feel like you're going deep and reflecting. I'm also getting here too, like people are going to be coming towards you, telling you secrets. I'm hearing like a feminine is telling a masculine that they've experienced some sort of sexual trauma or assault. All right. I feel like people are like, they cry to you. So it's like you run across different types of people, but you're starting to see like how that all connects with you, Scorpio. The different types of people I see you're running into are people that just tell you the deepest, darkest secrets of themselves. And then there's also people who like don't share that or are covering up their darkness, but you can see right through it. So I feel like you're kind of attracting a mixture of these kind of people. You got some good-hearted people on their way, or you have a couple really good people that you trust that are like grounded in your life, like you've known them for a long time, or you at least feel like you've known them for a while. You can kind of see that they got more good. The riding on them is that ain't nothing. Shit, we eat the brown part. A little bit of the brown in the apple ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now, if that motherfucker got mold growing and maggots, then that's a whole nother story. But you can see that there's people who are, so you're kind of starting to realize like all people are got a story. Everybody has a story. I mean, people aren't inherently fucked up, but like life's kind of fucked up. So you might see that there's people that have gotten fucked up by life, but not in a bad way. I feel like you're rerouting or changing the way that you've been thinking. I'm also hearing if you're dealing with a group of people, somebody in that group, it's giving cult vibes. I'm not gonna lie. So just be aware of somebody trying to like approach you from a cult, or yeah, it's I'm hearing that song. Do you want to become a cult leader? Do you want to have followers? Like, do you want people to lie for you and do all this? It's like somebody may be trying to recruit you into their cult, or like you got this like cult energy, like motherfuckers just want to follow you. So I feel like you have your own little followers too, Scorpio, people that are just like infatuated with you or love your depth and your darkness. It could be another water sign, it could be a Cancer or a Pisces. I'm also hearing like a Gemini. All right, that's kind of odd. Like somebody likes your dark, like they like how you're like, they're like, yeah, Ted's just socially awkward. And meanwhile, it's like Ted can feel everybody's feelings in the fucking room. And it's like, I don't really want to involve myself with all this shit. But I feel like people try to suck you into their shit anyways. I'm also getting, you have something that could really put somebody ass to sleep. Like you sleeping motherfuckers verbally, mentally, metaphorically, possibly physically, okay? Spiritually for sure. I feel like you got something that you could just say to somebody that'll just end their whole life. Like just okay, time to pack it on up and go home now. Like so I feel like you got some, it's like, man, I could really say some shit. I could really ruin a lot of people's lives. I could ruin some people's relationships. I could ruin friendships. The what information I got. But you're choosing to be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, where is that gonna go? What is that gonna do? So you're starting to recognize how you have, in some cases, maybe in the past, perpetuated like cycles of intensity in your life based off of being bold and speaking on exactly what you know, but it may not have been the right moment. And so I'm kind of picking up on like it created more intensity because you the motherfucker that ain't afraid to say the bold, hard truth. You get me? Like you're not one to want to pretend that something ain't happening when you know that it is. You want to address it. I'm also hearing some travel plans could get delayed, Scorpio. I'm picking up that there's a reason why, okay? If it frees you up or gives you more time to do something else that you've been needing to do, then that's what that's for. Like you may have been procrastinating on something and a travel plan could get delayed just so you could do what you've been procrastinating on this whole time. And Spirit is like, none of that procrastination over here. Uh, I feel as though you're getting like stronger. So some of you guys could be exercising, working out, but I feel like this is like mentally stronger. So I don't know, some of you guys are like obsessed with playing like puzzles or word games, or some of y'all do that in actual life. Motherfuckers be like, you are very puzzling. Why does it feel like it's a word game when I'm talking to you? I feel like you like to fuck with people, like talk to them in code, or you can kind of like emit your own energy as well to others. You can kind of like almost in a Piscean way, like take them to your world. But that's only if they dare. It's like, do you dare step into the gates of the Scorpio? Do you dare step into Scorpio's lair? Some of you guys are watching like some Hunger Games or some old ass Victorian ass shit. I don't know. Or you guys were in those time periods. You could be around motherfuckers right now that were from that Victorian time period. So we know what the Victorians was about. Like they was messy. It was petty labels, all kind of multiple petty labels up in that motherfucker. Multiple petty betties. So just be aware that you could be encountering people from past lives, but these could be like some messy emotional lives that you may have had. Some things may be reflected to you as well. Your dreams are going to be more intense, is what I'm picking up on. For some of you, you guys are going to realize like, oh shit, like you're going to realize that you can make things happen from your dreams. It's not even just about predicting what's going to happen in your dreams, but like you can alternate outcomes. You can kind of like do certain things and it reflects into your waking world. Somebody's taking shrooms right before they go to sleep, or like they know somebody knows how to like Jedi mind fuck the Matrix. Like they know how to go against this bullshit. Okay. Somebody's really good at influencing a group of people or having you. So you can have a social influence over your immediate social circle or just a group of people. You know how to like flow the emotion, but you also know that that shit comes with a lot of responsibility. Like, Scorpio, you're tapped in right now. I don't know what y'all got going on in March, but y'all are very tapped in very much. Let's see what's going on with your whatever else is coming up. I heard infidelity. This could be you or someone else. Infidelity. I just keep hearing infidelity, backstab, betrayal. So sometimes you could feel backstabbed, or you're thinking about the times where people backstabbed you. Okay, it's just time to let that go. Scorpio is what I'm hearing. If that's been you, let that go. You don't need to hold on to the time that somebody told your secret or whatever. I mean, it happened. But I think that's okay. There's some sort of mindset and emotional connection that you're having that's creating experiences to be perpetuated. Because I feel like Scorpio, you're going back to all the times that you met all these rotten bad apples. You know that there's still good people in the world, but you just been seeing that there's been a lot of more shitty people, or whatever the case may be. But then that's perpetuating more shitty people. So it's like the more you pay attention to the shitty motherfuckers in your life, the more that you're gonna get more of those people. When you really like ground into the energy of like, I'm happy with if I have just one person, if it's just myself, okay, that I'm gonna be a good person, that I have at least that. Because I feel like for some of y'all Scorpios, y'all wobbling. Some of y'all are getting caught in the darkness. Like you rule over the dark shit, Scorpio. We know this. But some of y'all are getting caught in the darkness. And it's just like, no, baby, you're the ruler of it. You're not the merchant or the baker or the banker. No, baby, you own it. So own it. Some of y'all ain't owning your darkness all the way. And that's why you're getting caught up in dark shit, because you're not owning that there's could be parts of you that may be a little bit rotten. And that's okay. If you working on them, work on it. I'm picking up on somebody being extremely like jealous. Like and they don't like to be called out on that shit. This person could be like, I'm not jealous. I never get jealous. They could have a I don't give a fuck attitude about something, but you gonna know afterwards though. You gonna know how that motherfucker feel afterwards. Like after dust has settled and it's all been said and done, they like, you like, I've been feeling weird energy from you, Scorp, or somebody feels that you feel that way about somebody. And it's just like, yeah, it's because they were jealous, or it's because they acted like they weren't going to feel a certain way. And they felt, and they knew that they act like, and they put on like, I don't ever feel that way. Like, I know how to handle that. And they don't like, they straight Jawson. Somebody is literally Jawson right now. Jawson is the old school way of saying capping. Shout out to the Bay. But yeah, so I feel like somebody Jawson, or somebody knows that you're Jawson. You're like, okay, motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna skip you about my way up out of here, because apparently you don't really know how to speak on how you feel. uh, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. For some of you guys, it's kind of like you're finding it hard to love someone, or hard to like. It's like you have a large capacity to be patient. You have a large capacity, Scorpio, to hear someone out. You have a large capacity to feel how someone feels and channel that back to them. So you guys are channelers or mediums. Like you can feel obviously people's emotions. But I feel like okay, so Scorpio, I'm gonna break this down to you. You're gonna be like, damn. Some of you guys feel like you're picking up energy from someone that they don't like you, but they tell you that they love you or like you. That's what you're picking up. You're picking up like, this person doesn't like me, but and really what this energy is saying is that this person like doesn't like that they love you. That's what you're picking up on. So some of you guys have been like feeling again like, damn, I feel like somebody who's telling me that they love me has some negative feelings towards me, or they don't like me, whatever the case may be. What it actually is that this person, right? Or this could be you, doesn't like that they love you the way that they do. That's what you're picking up on. So that'll clear that up for some of y'all. You're like, oh shit, I knew it. This could be in love. I'm picking up that this is a love situation. I'm hearing it could be a love triangle. I'm hearing for some of y'all, this is a love rectangle. Okay. um, but there's so okay. For some of you guys have a situation that could be complicated in love where it feels like an infinity knot. Like y'all just crisscrossed up in that shit. Like so some of you guys feel like you have a connection to somebody, but the way that the cord is connecting is like in the middle, it's all tied up in a ball, but you still are tied into that. But it's like we crossed, Chris, and squished, pretzeled up in this bitch. Like so you feel like you've been through the highs, lows, ups, downs, ins, out, left, right, dimensional, tridimensional, interdimensional. You've been through the whole motherfucking spectrum of life with a motherfucker, Scorpio. Or you at least feel this way, or you could feel this in this person, like you have past life connections with this person. And I'm feeling like it's like one of those Chinese, it's like the only way to get out is to go in. So some of you guys are trying to pull away, or somebody's pulling away from you. And I feel as though it's kind of like not necessarily saying that you need to try to go towards them, but they're pulling away from you because they're going within themselves, right? They're going deep within themselves to figure out what they need to unlock to be able to kind of like instantaneously dissolve these knots in this connection. And some of you guys are going to recognize that there's some loose ends in this connection. Like I'm hearing like live wire. So be aware there could be live wire. I'm also hearing too, be careful, be aware. Y'all, if you are if you're somewhere where it's raining, there could be some power outages. It could also be like an energy of a live wire during the rain. So be careful out there, y'all. Like one of these towers, something snaps or something like that. I'm also hearing too, like I'm hearing the rescue. Somebody works for like a pet rescue or animal rescue. All right, I heard the rescue. Somebody might need to be rescued. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Scorpio, I feel like you're kind of just like, again, just reviewing like things that have happened in your life, or people are telling you secrets, or things are being reflected to you about yourself, how you're able to like hold this depth of energy. Like basically, you're a container for darkness, essentially. You're a container for all this dark energy to be held in. Like that's why people are attracted to you. And dark energy is not bad. It just means like invisible energy, the unseen, the world of unseen. Like you guys may have experienced different paranormal experiences, or you are acting to like hearing or seeing people that have passed on. It's because you got that scorpionic energy, baby. So some of y'all need to embrace your gift a little bit more. Y'all trying to run from who you are. Um, I keep trying to tap into love and it keeps just like fading into something else. Scorpio. Scorpio saying, I'm having a hard time accepting love right now. I'm having a hard time believing in love. So what's happening in your life, Scorpio, is not that love is like eluding you. It's that like the way that you have actually conceptualized love is changing. It is going through an upgrade and an enhancement. So for some of you guys, the reason why you keep thinking about all the shitty ass people is because you're realizing that that maybe wasn't the version of love that you are now creating in your life. Maybe you had a definition of love that was rooted in toxic energy. It was rooted in unaligned or misaligned beliefs. It could have been rooted in old beliefs. So you're like, ah, shit, that's why I kept, I gotta see it like this, or maybe this could be mindsets. So I feel like you're shifting your like what love means to you. Like, what does love really mean to me? Love is not somebody like just giving me gifts and fucking with me for whatever reason. Love is somebody telling me, hey, you got some like little green shit in your teeth. You get me? That's love. Or like, hey, your money about to fall out your pocket. Like, put your money in your pocket. You checking out for the young ones. Some of you guys are mentors. I'm hearing basketball program, or someone's child could play basketball, or you volunteer at a school, or you work at a school. Someone works at a school here, or this could have been, I don't know, somebody work at a school. Okay, I'm picking up on. Somebody likes to be around children or like work with children. They like, yeah, okay, so it's like an after school program is what I'm picking up on. Or you could be thinking about like in your past, you may have gone to after school program. But I'm just picking up on like somebody loves to work with children. They love to like analyze how children think. And this person wants to like subtly, like, they want to help the children. So you may want to like start volunteering, or you're trying to figure out how you can help the children. Okay, for some of y'all. What's up, Davita? I'm not really picking up too much on love, Scorpio. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your love life could be more so just in a healing, reflective state. Like you're just healing and reflecting. I feel like even if you were to try to be around somebody or with somebody, you may be in a reclusive mode. Like if you're with somebody, you're like separated from them, or you're secluded from them, or like, yeah, that like you need some space right now, or you're kind of like a little distant because you need to look within, you're reflecting. But I feel like you're getting an upgrade in regards to what you've been conditioned to believe that love is for wherever your exact circumstance and situation is versus what love actually is, or with the version of love that you are growing into that fits you and what your needs are. So some of you guys are reevaluating, like, what do I need from a relationship? Like, what do I need from a relationship? Because, you know, what do I need what's on my list of needs in a relationship and requirements and standards that I like don't want to acknowledge though? Like ones that I'm not thinking of, ones that I'm not like picking up on right away, or ones that I'm trying to avoid in some aspects. Oh no, Davita, you can't hear me? I hope you can hear me now, my love. Hope you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me, Davita. If you guys are on here and you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. You might have to come back out and come back in, but yeah. All right, let's see. Money and career wise, Scorpio, you're channeling a little bit longer. Y'all need a little extra love. I fucks with it though. Y'all need a little extra love sometime. Money and career should be going good for you. I'm not seeing like you should be worried about anything. I feel like your money's coming in. That's one thing about it, Scorpio. If you are going through some shit, you gonna get to that bag. And so I feel like you're happy when it comes to your money. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you're making a plan or creating some sort of budget here, which is awesome. Good job, Scorpio. I'm also picking up that Spirit wants you to start like creating a budget for charity or giving back. That is something that Spirit wants you to know. It could be giving back to older people, ancestors, relatives, children, but giving back to your community here so that you can sustain your abundance. Because when you have the energy to give and you give, it almost like that creates an energy signature. Like, okay, when you have that abundance, you give, right? And so that way you know that you'll always have abundance when you're giving. And it's not because you're expecting anything, it's just because, well, if I'm gonna keep making this action to give, I'm gonna trust that I'm gonna keep having something to give. Okay. I'm just saying, just trying to tell y'all. I'm hearing a pension plan. Something's going on with somebody's pension plan or 401k. If you are in a like company type, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking a little funny. It's looking a little funny. I feel like money's good, but there could be some pension plan, retirement plan, where they're trying to like switch some shit up, switch some policies up, or like it's some technical difficulties going on with the percentiles. So some of you guys may need to just pay attention to, if you have a pension plan or retirement, make sure you're tracking what they're matching you, either what's being put away or your company is matching you, because I feel like there's a new policy or something that's going to dramatically like kind of impact that. And you like, hold on, I didn't sign up for this. That's not what the original agreement and contract has said. So make sure you know what you're signing, what you're agreeing to before you start doing that. Scorpio. Hmm. Somebody is like thinking about an old lover, but it's just like, you know, it's one of those things. Okay, so somebody's Scorpio. I kind of feel like you're a little bit nostalgic. Okay, so you're thinking over some memories and some good times. I feel like that's just Spirit's advice for you, is just to keep thinking about the good memories and the good times. Don't attach like sadness or like feeling upset, like you want to get revenge, or like, nah, just I appreciate the good times that were had. And when I start feeling any other energy, I'm gonna have to dip up out of them emotions, because I mean I can feel what I feel, but I don't want to start attaching that to the good feeling or the good memories. Some of you guys are not able to like really feel good memories because you're attaching sad shit to it. Even if something disappointing happened or traumatic or tragic happened, it's like you too focused on that to really even look at the good times. So just be aware of that, Scorpio, especially for this month. I feel like that's all. That's all I got for y'all, Scorpio. Thank y'all for watching. It's your girl, Killer K, aka Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress, empress, or emperor, whatever you prefer. All above at this point. If you guys are new, definitely hit that subscribe button with that post notification bell so you don't miss when your sis go live, baby. You don't want to miss when I go live. And I go live pretty often, pretty frequently. Okay. So yeah, if you want to book with me, check the description box below. It has my website, kaylareens.com. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for showing up for yourselves. Protect your energy, Scorpio. This reading started off real hyped, and then it just kind of like got real calm real quick. So you might have to smoke your weed or drink your water, do your count to 10, whatever you got to do. Okay. All right. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. Talk to you later. Bye.